What's up, folks? SK here, and today we're going to talk about the ring menu on Black Desert PlayStation and Xbox Edition and your uses with the ring menu. So the ring menu is Probus's attempt to push all of the shortcuts that we are missing from not having a keyboard into 8 buttons on the face of your controller, and a combination of those 8 buttons over and over and over. Well, 4 buttons in a combination of 8 into 16 and such and such and such. Sorry, I'm going on and on. But, so to access the ring menu, well, to edit the ring menu, first of all, you're going to press options, go into ring menu settings, and you're going to come into a UI that looks like this. By pressing on, you can go through and you'll see all the different little sections you can actually do. Now, there are certain things in the ring menu that you can get through only using the ring menu, and you won't be able to get to it by pressing like options and going into the actual thing for like the actual menu for the game. You'll be able to go into processing from this menu right here. There's no option to go into processing from this menu. What you have to do is set it up on your ring menu. So it's actually previously set up for you. If you press L2 up and then press right on or left on the right analog stick, it's going to take you into your processing menu, and that's where you're going to find your shaking, grinding, chopping, drying, filtering, heating, repair, simple alchemy, and simple cooking menus that you have to use in the game and later on by later portions of the game. Some people have asked me how to get to this, and this is how you're going to get to it. I'm kind of want to just use that example so I don't have to make a whole video on how to get to processing and your simple cooking menu. So yeah, hopefully this helps you guys out. But anyway, the other things the ring menu is used for is you can actually put skills on your ring menu. And there are some skills that some classes have that they can't use from using your R1, R2, L1, L2 combos. And those skills are going to be placed on the ring menu to where you can use them just like that. Like, as you can see right down here on the bottom of my screen, I have Scars of Dusk and Warcry, which are warrior skills, on the bottom of my ring menu. By pressing the button that is assigned to, I'm automatically going to use Scars of Dusk or Warcry. Now, if I go into the ring menu and I go into my skills and I grab, say, another Scars of Dusk and put it with the Warcry, it's gonna, whenever I press that button, it's going to go into that subsection and make me choose between those 2 skills that I have set up on that option. Now, why this is important is because you're not gonna want to put all your skills on just one thing, because then you're gonna have to go into this in the middle of a fight pretty much, and find out how to use your skills before you get hit. And that's going to be really annoying to try to do. So what you're going to want to do is take your skills that are like your immediate use skills, like Scars of Dusk, of course, and you're going to want to put it on its own little section over here. Like you see mine set up to my right directional pad, so I can use it as soon as I want to, no matter what. And same for Warcry, even though most people don't use Warcry. I use it to taunt people whenever I'm PvPing. But other than that, I don't have my spear skill yet, so it's not on a menu yet, but when I get it, it will be. I'm lacking skill points. I haven't grinded in a while, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make these videos and work on a bunch of other different projects. But, okay, so other things the ring menu is good for is turning off your world chat. As you can see on the bottom left side, my chat is no longer there. And that is a good thing, because I definitely don't like looking at the chat half the time. But to get on to turning on and off your world chat, which I'm going to turn off right after I turn it back on, you're going to press L2, left on your directional stick, and then hold right on your analog stick, and it's going to give you the toggle chat. That's going to turn your chat on or off. That's pretty much how you do that. Now, there are other things in this menu, like things you can't get to normally without, like I said, by pressing option. Like the photo mode, you can set your photo mode in here. The ring menu is good for setting up a lot of stuff like that, like these extra menus that you can't get into normally, like I said. You can turn on your photo mode, which pretty much turns off all your UI until you make your next move, like your attack or whatever, or you get hit by an enemy. So I'm going to go on to photo mode, it's going to turn off my UI, and I can take, like, you know, little cool screenshots like this, which I'm probably going to go ahead and take a screenshot of that later, because I like the warrior outfit. But as soon as you make an action, it's going to take you out of that. So be careful when you do that. Don't accidentally do it in the middle of a match, in the middle of a fight. So you might want to set it to a complex ring menu if you're going to go ahead and use that. Another thing is the maid and butler list is one of the things that you can get into from there. Your worker list is one of the other important things you can get into, because you can't get into this from anywhere else besides on the actual world map if you go into the world map. And then, like I said, you're processing your My Gardens. If you have gardens set up throughout the territory, which I'll make another video for farmers later on, this is how you get into this. And you can go ahead and set your workers to work on stuff like that as well. You can find your ship, you can call your mount. If you have a flute, you can replace this call mount with the flute, and it'll use the flute to override instead of using your call mount, which is your basic whistle. I don't have a mount, so I won't do anything at all. And then, of course, you have all your emotes, which I don't have any emotes set because I'm lame, I'm sorry. But I'll go ahead and set an emote right now. Well, I'll set a few emotes because, like I said, I don't really do much right now. I hadn't had time to do anything in the game besides grind a little and try to make videos for people that are requesting things of me. So hopefully this will help somebody out when it comes to finding out how to use the ring menu. If you guys need any other information, any other help with things in the game, let me know and I will get on making that as soon as I possibly can. I plan on spending the next few hours grinding my behind off until I'm level 58 or so. And yeah. So along the line of emotes, some of these emotes you can actually just get by, playing the game, doing the quests and stuff like that. Some of them you're gonna have to unlock by doing, certain things in the game, and specific quests are necessary for some of them. Like this one right here, the wine drinking one, you have to go ahead and do some trading quests. So if you're not into trading, sorry, but if you want the emote, you're gonna have to get it. You're gonna have to do it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the future.